and just a lack of boundaries. Just when you're looking to accelerate, aren't you, trying to go 10, 12 and over? They've been nowhere.
It's a good flick, and it just evades the man in the deep. Saw him get out in the super over. More of a horizontal bat shot that night. That's a flick, and it was Finn trying desperately to hang on to it, but a good stroke.
Yeah, he's a natural striker, a very instinctive player. Sees the ball, hits it. Would have been a fantastic catch. We've seen some breathtaking efforts from the fielders, so he had maybe got close to the ball, would have been a stunner.
First boundary after 9 overs. You believe that? Down he comes. He loves that swipe down the ground. There we go. That's what McCullum can do. He loves to advance to hit down the ground.
It's the avenue of annihilation when Brendon McCullum gets going, and he's finally got out there advancing. He does this a lot to the quick bowlers. It's just a swat, and such is his power, he's able to get a maximum.
Yeah, he was out of position, but still had the power really to create that 6. Magical McCullum. It's a bit of helter-skelter in the field. Third man has come into the ring. They've covered the leg side bases. There's a long on mid-wicket.
Yeah, he'll keep fancying himself down the ground. There he gets the flick away too. More work for Finn. Oh, good effort, big fella. He got beaten on the left and he just saves it on the right. McCullum comes back for 2.
Gee, that's awesome work from the big English fast bowler, and he's having a smile. He's getting a high five as well. Not sure if he's going to rock one of those wigs, but you just see he gets there. But what I also like, boys, Miss Barr doesn't like the half volley down the leg side. Even when he taps it, he quickly gets it into his throwing arm, doesn't let it roll away. So it's just more batting friendly conditions.
Yeah, they need 160 plus though, Flem, don't you think? 150 is that down to the wire run chase, or could be an easy run chase if you are able to keep pacing throughout. Oh, good shot. Brendon McCullum. He's had a hard tournament, hasn't he, as captain? So many disappointments, close games, but losses, and he's finishing strongly.
Incredible footwork. 1, 2, 3, and making room and hitting it straight. That is some cricket shot for you.
Oh, he's just the ultimate entertainer. Brendon McCullum, 88 metres. He's flying. He's 21 off 8 deliveries. You hope it's not too late, but this will be a good look at this side on. Balanced. So balanced, isn't he? The bottom half able to generate some power through the ball. Fine batting.
There's our inspirational drone up there. It's actually called the Inspire. It's giving us a perfect view. There's the Yorker again. So the one that McCullum got down the ground, I'm sure he was trying to bowl the Yorker and just shortened it up too much. That's the trapping of it.
Wonderful execution, isn't it? There's no more pressure going around the T20 leagues.
At a rapid pace.
Hey, 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 I love it. Oh yeah, Brendon. Set himself early. Didn't want the Yorker though.
Yeah, the ramp. And it's out. And on full view from Brendon McCullum, he can hit the ball a long way down the ground. But have a look at this great improvisation. Beautifully played. Just looking hard at the ball, not shying away from it. Scooping it for 6.
Isn't it unreal to watch? And he practices a lot. You can see he's in a nice balanced position. He got his head outside the line. He had the option to go either way, and he decided to go to the leg side. And that gives the bowler something to think about when you're bowling Yorkers. Can I afford to bowl another Yorker? Because if I don't get it right, he might ramp me again.
The flexibility. Yoga has helped that shot. Oh, it's gone through and 4. Costly misfield. That won't make Sue Jones too happy.
Sabzada Farhan is the fielder, the offender. Left, right, centre. Brendon McCullum trying to put Sami off his case, and this really should have been stopped. Maybe a bit of extra spin for the fielder to contend, but Sami is clearly not happy. Sue Jones, another one marked in the notebook.
Well, there's been so many elements of discipline we've seen for United with the Yorkers and pulling it back. There's an element of rammed and slowing things down, but McCullum, tournament strike rate of 105 before this innings. Now this one's 143. This is the perfect finish, and that's against Sami. So we've got 2 balls remaining. They are 1-6-1. 6 and a 4-10. 1-7-1.
That would make it interesting, Mick, wouldn't it? And then if Lahore could win the bowling power play, get a couple of wickets, and they've got a couple of fine spinners, Yasir Shah and Narayan. Sami's very experienced at the death. He's had a good tournament again.
Oh, good shot. Brendon McCullum. He's had a hard tournament, hasn't he? His first boundary after 9 overs. You believe that? Down he comes. He loves that swipe down the ground. There we go. That's what McCullum can do.
Don't forget it's a free hit, and the free hit is Buddish. 2 from 5. Smashes Umaid Asif back over his head.
Oh, that sounded pretty sweet. And boom! It has gone all the way.
At a rapid pace.
Hey, I love it. Oh, yeah, Brendon. Set himself early. Didn't.
Top edge, but enough bat on it for 6. 5 rows back for Brendon.
And Danny.
Double O. Oh, that is a shot. One of the great sights in 2020 global history. That from
Oh, good shot. Brendon McCullum. He's had a hard tournament, hasn't he? His cap. First boundary after 9 overs. You believe that? Down he comes. He loves that swipe down the ground. There we go. That's what McCullum can do.
Don't forget it's a free hit, and the free hit is Buddish. 2 from 5. Smashes Umaid Asif back over his head.
Oh, that sounded pretty sweet. And boom! It has gone all the way.
At a rapid pace.
Hey, I love it. Oh, yeah, Brendon. Set himself early. Didn't.
Top edge, but enough bat on it for 6. 5 rows back for Brendon.
And Danny.
double O. Oh, that is a shot. One of the great sights in 2020 global history. That from.
Oh, good shot. Brendon McCullum. He's had a hard tournament, hasn't he? His cap. First boundary after 9 overs. You believe that? Down he comes. He loves that swipe down the ground. There we go. That's what McCullum can do.
Don't forget it's a free hit, and the free hit is Buddish. 2 from 5. Smashes Umaid Asif back over his head.
Oh, that sounded pretty sweet. And boom! It has gone all the way.
At a rapid pace.
Hey, I love it. Oh, yeah, Brendon. Set himself early. Didn't.
Top edge, but enough bat on it for 6. 5 rows back for Brendon.
And Danny.
double O. Oh, that is a shot. One of the great sights in 2020 global history, that from